Hey guys, I'm back to continue what I was saying in the previous video about, this is part 2, about, that inner circle of people, or those people in your lives, not just your inner circle. So, I kind of touched on the different types of relationships we have with people, and, like, why do we do these types of things? I don't want to get too, either psychological or, philosophical. Philosophical, thank you. Some words, man. Some of the words I make up make more sense than not. So, anyway, the ideas that, why do we allow people into our lives? And then the idea of when they show their true colors, why do we keep them in our lives, even though they try to drag us down with them? And that was, I mentioned in the previous video about the person that I brought into a group of people that totally wrecked everybody. I'll be honest, I kept a hold of that person because she was lying to me. And everything that was going on at the time, I was seeing what was going on in the other circles more than I was my own circle. And it didn't dawn on me until things really started breaking apart that what was going on in their circles was going on in mine as well. And I don't like to be the type of person that just, counts everybody out until they've proven themselves, because I think that's a kind of a stuck-up thing to do. And I'm not saying I'm a very open person, but I'm a very adaptive type person. I can deal with different types of people easier than I used to. I used to be able to just, no one got past a certain point of my wall, and that was that. I have opened up over the years, and I can be a little bit more friendlier and a little bit more open to people. So where do we draw the line of, of course everybody's different, but, where do you draw that line of, comment on that. What does someone have to do to you before you can write them out? Is it as simple as they forgot my birthday? Screw them because I don't have time for that? Or is it as big as, they wrecked my car and tried to blame me for it type deal? Everybody has different limits. I personally it's weird because years ago I would say, if you do something to me, screw you. But now it's like, if you do something to my kid, screw you. Or if you did something to my wife, screw you. And then back then it was me. It was about how you treated me. Nowadays, people treat me like crap and I don't care. Because their opinion, my opinion, their opinions of me don't matter. I've gotten to that point in my life where there are very few people that there are very
all over.
It's okay.
No, you can't do anything about that.
Oh, I know.
Go ahead.
I've gotten to the point where there are very few people whose opinion matter to me now. I've gotten over to the fact that I can't please everybody, and I don't need to please everybody, and I don't care what 90% of the people think of me. I do what I need to do for my family, and if I come off wrong, it's probably because you're reading too much into whatever I'm doing. I have this, I mentioned this wall that I used to have up. It's not as thick now, but it's still there in its own way. I deal with different people differently now. I deal in humor instead of face-on confrontations. I deal with some people I can just literally ignore, and I'm okay with that. So, but everybody deals differently. You deal differently, and back to that circle metaphor is, we have all these different circles and stuff. We deal with people differently in those circles than we would with people in our other circles. So, just some things to think about. out loud, I guess. So if you have anything to add, go ahead and add it to the comment section. And if you enjoy my ramblings, give me a thumbs up and a like. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on that's Twitter. Stay away from my Facebook. That's kind of creepy. I'm on Twitter. My link's up there and above. And I will see you guys next time. All right, laters.